Sigh, I really feel like such a failure. I know a lot of principles, but I just can't seem to live a good life. Every time I make up my mind to change, I end up giving up halfway. Do you think I'm hopeless?
Don't talk about yourself like that. Actually, a lot of people feel this way. They know what they should do, but they just can't seem to do it. Have you ever thought that the problem might not be that you don't know enough, but that knowing and doing aren't truly connected?
Knowing and doing? What do you mean?
This is the concept of the unity of knowledge and action proposed by Wang Yangming. He believed that true knowing isn't just about theory, it includes the willingness and ability to act. If you only know the principles but don't act on them, it means you haven't truly understood them.
That sounds a bit abstract. Can you give me an example?
Of course. For instance, you know that going to bed early and waking up early is good for your health, but every night you still can't resist scrolling on your phone until late. This shows that you haven't truly understood the importance of early to bed, early to rise, or in other words, your knowing isn't deep enough. Wang Yangming said, "There is no knowing without acting. If you know but don't act, it means you don't truly know." In other words, if you truly understand something, action will naturally follow.
So how can I unify knowing and acting?
First, you need to genuinely internalize the principle, not just see it as an external rule. For example, you can try to deeply reflect on the benefits of going to bed early and waking up early, imagining yourself full of energy and working more efficiently. Then, start with small actions like going to bed 10 minutes earlier today than yesterday and gradually build the habit.
That makes sense, but I'm afraid I won't be able to stick with it.
That's okay. Wang Yangming also emphasized training through experience. You can treat every failure as an opportunity to practice. For example, if you didn't go to bed early today, don't immediately criticize yourself. Instead, reflect on why it didn't happen and try again tomorrow. The process of acting itself deepens your knowing.
I think I'm starting to get it. Can you give me another example besides going to bed early?
Sure. For instance, you know that studying is important, but you always procrastinate. You can try to break your study goals into smaller, specific tasks, like reading one chapter today or completing a small assignment. Every time you accomplish a small goal, you'll gain a deeper understanding of studying, and acting will become more natural.
These methods sound pretty practical. I'll give them a try.
Yes, the key is to start small and gradually build confidence. Wang Yangming said, "One must train through experience to stand firm. Only through action can you truly understand the principles and truly change yourself."
Thank you. Listening to you, I feel less anxious now. I'll try to start making small changes today.
You've got this. Remember, knowing and acting are one. As long as you start taking action, you're already making progress.